Hey you guys, I am back. So I want to talk about something. And excuse me, I'm eating a little bit because I'm going to have to take off after I finish eating. So I wanted to take time to say a little something. And it's saying when they go low, we go high. You know, I confused that with Oprah, but I think Michelle Obama said that when they go low, we go high. For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know who she was specifically. She was talking about somebody specific. A specific group of people always had that feeling. But when they go low, you go high. Now, Oprah did say something like that. I think it was during the whole Monique situation when she wanted to expose everybody. During one of her segments, her comedy segments or whatever, her stand-up. And that's when she, everything came out about what she said about Tyler Perry and about the other guy, director of Precious. Yeah. You know, and the one that the executive producer of Empire. And what else? You know, I think other people, I don't know if it's anybody else, I think it was mainly those three. Oprah, Tyler, and that guy. And the reason I have a hard time remembering their names is because I don't watch these programs anymore. I haven't watched them for years. So Oprah and Tyler has been around a long time while I was still watching TV, and the other ones is when I was just starting to let it go. And so I have a hard time remembering their names. But somebody, you know, when the saying, when they say when they go low, we go high, it sounds like you're trying to be love and light, don't it? It sounds like you're trying to be love and light, but think about this. Because I was going to finish what Oprah said. Oprah was, I don't know what comment somebody said to Oprah, but Oprah said, oh, no, you don't go on their level. You go higher. You go higher. You don't get on their level. And I guess somebody made a comment on what Michelle Obama said. And I think Oprah said the same thing, but in a different type of situation. And for some reason, this person felt like they were kind of light worker-ish. I don't know what kind of person in Oprah's position would be a light worker. I don't know what kind of person in Michelle Obama's position would be a light worker. So I think it's best to think deeply about what they're saying when you go higher. If they go low, you go high. Think a little deeper about what they're saying, because it ain't no light worker stuff. You can't be in Oprah's position being no light worker. She done sacrificed many, and that's not a judgment. I kind of seen it. I think she might have did it to Gayle King, too, around that time when she said some stuff to, what's that basketball player, Lisa Leslie, shortly after Kobe Bryant died, and it looked like it was a setup for... It was a setup because Gayle was talking about the way it was edited. It was not the way she came in with. It's not in the way she asked the questions to Gayle, to Lisa Leslie. It was edited. And then I saw in the spiritual realm that she was sacrificed by, I think, her good friend. So when Oprah says that go higher, I don't think she's trying to be a light worker. I just don't think so. Okay? The people who feel that way is because they not on Oprah's level. And I'm not saying I'm on her level either, but I'm saying I know she talking more about just some light worker mess when she say that, and Michelle Obama. So let me say what I believe is going on here. Hold on a second. You don't get on their level of magic. You go higher. You go with higher magic. Huh? Meaning what they did is completely in their ego. What they did is completely from the desires of their ego. Trying to satisfy material, whatever they want in the material world. Doing whatever to satisfy their physical urges. And doing something very nasty towards somebody else to get there. When that person hasn't probably done anything to them. And even if that person has done something to them, they did things in their ego, so it don't matter who's right and who's wrong. The ego, it don't matter who's right and who's wrong in the ego. It ain't no rules with that. You have rules in this particular perception of reality because it's man-made rules, but it's no rules for real. Okay. So I feel like, and because of things that I've been through, I feel like when Michelle Obama and Oprah, when they say go higher, when they ain't low like that, you go higher. They saying go above their level of consciousness, in my opinion. It's not to say not defend yourself or not do something back towards them, but the way you do it is in more of an emotional, intelligent type of way where you're not getting caught up, attached to something. So to me, it sounds like Michelle and Oprah is talking about doing something on a higher level. It's not saying be a light worker and take people's crap and just sit and say nothing and be silent. I don't get that from Oprah. You can't be in her position just doing nothing and being soft and being a pushover. You just can't do that. And not Michelle Obama either, being married to a president. Okay, and I did say a president, being married to somebody who's whatever he is, because he's something right now. Okay? You don't get to hold on to that. Regardless of however you treat her, I don't know. That ain't gonna do with it. It's couples that's brokers out of nowhere, and they still get mistreated. The woman or the man still get mistreated. It doesn't matter. Well, you don't get in her position to get what she get and marry who she's married to by being some pushover light worker. And what is a light worker? A light worker to me is not about doing good. I always felt like light worker was about keeping the false light, the illusion going. You're doing things and you're fighting and you feel like you're doing good, but you're fighting in the false light trying to keep that going. You're fighting for humanity. You're fighting for the earth and you're fighting for all this stuff. To me, a light worker is not about just this sweet person. It's about your fight is to keep the illusion going. You're keeping this illusion going. Fighting for humanity, fighting for man, fighting for earth. What is earth? Isn't earth hell? I thought earth was the physical body. Really your physical perception. Ain't that earth? What you fighting for that for? That they try to rise above and destroy that. So to me, that's the light worker. You know? But anyway, that's all I want to say. I don't want to talk too long, but I was just thinking about that. They're saying when they go low, you go high. Because you don't want to get on that level, on that low vibration. You want to get on a high vibration. And you want to be in a higher mind. So you go higher. Because when you go higher and you get in a higher mind, everything they do bounce back on them. Everything they do bounce back on them. Huh? Not only does it bounce back on them, but then you get control. You get control of the situation. You get control of that particular perception of reality. You get control. You can get into a different perception of reality. They can't. Okay? But that's it. And I will talk to you later.